Keith Reed, former ESPN senior writer who knows and has worked with Jemele Hill, is with us. Nice to see you. And Clay Travis with Fox Sports Radio and founder of OutkickTheCoverage.com. Gentlemen, good to see both of you.
I'm a First Amendment absolutist. I believe in only two things completely, the First Amendment and boobs. And so once they made the decision that they were not going to allow a conservative, non-sports-related commentary, they couldn't do it either.
Hold on. I just want to make sure I heard you correctly as a woman anchoring the show. Did you say, what did you just say? You believe in the First Amendment and BWOBS? I'm done. This is done. This is conversation over. Yanking mics. Bye.
I was a young boy that had big plans. Now I'm just another shitty old man. I don't have fun and I hate everything the world owes me, so fuck you. Glory days don't mean shit to me. I drank a six-pack of apathy. Life's a bitch and so am I. The world owes me, so fuck you.
Sorry. Well, just whatever this is. Johnsequitur. Johnsequitur. Welcome to Johnsequitur. So, what you just saw there was an interview with two people, one of them being Clay Travis, who runs a sports thingamajig. And the interview is supposed to be about a woman from ESPN who said something on her Twitter about Trump being racist. And Trump was like, hey, fuck you, ESPN. And I'm thinking to myself, at that point in the video, I'm thinking to myself, if somebody calls him racist from 7-Eleven, are they going to have to apologize to him too? And that's what my thinking is at this point in the interview, until all of a sudden, this guy says boobs, and everything derails. Now, you're going to watch right now a clip of the other guy explaining why this is a bad thing. And I'm going to give you my take on it once he's done.
One of the things that Jemele's had to deal with her entire career, and many women who I'm friends with in this business and have been friends with in this business for a long time, is sexism, blatant sexism, comments about her appearance, comments about her racially, comments about her inability or perceived inability to be able to comment on sports because of her gender. So for somebody to come on CNN and to say something like, the only thing I believe in a discussion about something.
I'm still there too, and I just want to make sure I'm hearing you correctly. BOOZE.
So he makes some points, such as she might face sexism in the workplace. If this guy on the right were talking about her specific boobs, this would be a problem. If he was talking about the anchor in the middle's specific boobs, this would be a problem. But saying the word boobs is not offensive. In fact, if you're offended by the word boobs, maybe you should go back to the time when men couldn't look at women when women were giving birth because the vagina was a sacred place where you couldn't look. Okay, first of all, the guy on the right, Clay Travis, whatever the hell his name is, he's stupid. Because he was supposed to be brought on there to talk about a semi-serious issue. And by the way, this is a big problem with talking head opinion things instead of the news. But he was brought on there specifically to talk about an issue. And he made a really dumb joke that actually wasn't funny. You know, a good comeback for this would have been, I'm sure you've let a lot of boobs down in your lifetime. But instead of going that route, these two get insanely offended by the word boobs. The word boobs is apparently sexist, which would also mean the word dick is sexist. If a woman ever uses the word dick, then she's being sexist towards men. No, that doesn't make sense, does it? Then neither does boobs. Okay? I just had my tits flopping around 10 minutes ago. You saw that, right? Or maybe it was 4 minutes ago. I'm sorry. I can't do math. Anyway, why be offended by something like this? Why let this get out of hand and become a viral video that everybody has to see? He said boobs, he's a moron. He's not slandering anybody. He's not insulting anybody. He said he likes boobs. If he would have said butts, would you feel better? What about, there's two things I believe in. The First Amendment and women's elbows. Then what? I mean, you know there's men who sexualize women's feet? What if he said feet? This is dumb. This is people just cracking under the slightest bit of pressure. Should he have said boobs? Probably not. He's supposed to be a professional. He's supposed to be talking about something semi-serious, but not really. But it's boobs. You go, you're an idiot, and then continue. Don't cut the interview short. Nobody was a professional in this. The guy on the right shouldn't have said boobs. The guy on the left shouldn't have flipped out and called it sexism, because it's not. And the woman in the middle should have kept the interview going, or at the very least, cut the guy on the right off instead of the guy on the left. I hate the news. Anyway, have a good night, everybody.